Hello, everybody. What are you saying late for? And I've been here for 45 minutes almost. Hello, YouTube. We're now live on YouTube as well. We've had the pre-show on Twitch, and now we're doing the full thing on both Twitch and YouTube. I'm ready with the DLC. It's not out yet though, although it is 10. Ready to install. There we go. Update now. Damn, that was quick. That was bang on time. Okay, I could get rid of that then. Now then. There we go. DLC is out. I've already seen all the leaks. We have a selection of cars. I wouldn't necessarily say they're an interesting selection of cars, but they are a selection of cars. With some quite interesting naming choices. But we'll look at it. So this might be the final summer DLC for GTA Online. Oh yeah. See if I can add that. DLC's out. There we go. Success. We do have the other one too. Should I just leave this there? We can just leave it here, right? There we go. Leave this for the whole stream. All right, let's see. I'm not getting any tool tips or anything yet. Popping up in the top left, giving me any information. It would be easy to realize there isn't a DLC. There's been no trailer or anything. I don't think we should be expecting anything fantastic. Okay, Southern San Andreas, Legendary Motorsport, and Warstock. New vehicles. So we're going to, during this stream, as usual, we're going to go through everything. Look at the vehicles, look at the new business. And look at if anything's changed. Upgrades available for the Woodlander. So the Woodlander is HSW, something that I already know about the Woodlander from the leaks. We'll look at it all. I guess there's going to be another HSW. There's usually 2 HSW cars, but the next one might be in the drip feed. Okay, that's all the info it's going to give me logging in. So, Legendary Motorsport. The Jubochi Rapid GTX. Missile lock-on jammer available. The Sentinel GTS. Missile lock-on jammer available. And the Everon RS. Also, the Suzume supercar. That's GTA Plus only, isn't it? So that's also available. Yeah, we finally got the faster Rapid GT. we finally got a quicker Rapid GT. 2.7 million for the Rapid GTX. Presumably it's in sports, but who knows. Sentinel GTS is 2.1 million. It also has a trade price. And the Everon 1.6 million. I do have some early info on these. The Everon is in SUVs. So this is in the SUVs class. The Sentinel GTS is in sports. Presumably the GTX is also in sports, but that's a supercar price, that. Sports cars have generally tended to stick around the 2 million mark these days, although there are sports cars that are 2.7. What do you have to do for the trade price? Complete all deliveries for Quickie Farm to unlock the trade price for this vehicle.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Okay. Southern San Andreas. So 2 on Southern San Andreas with the Woodlander. This is where we start to get into the silly names, because this is a Forester and we have Woodlander. It's like not that intuitive, not that inventive, let's say. 1.6 million. This is also in the SUVs class. And then the Hardy, 1.4 million, and this is in the sedans class. I quite like the Hardy as a name because supposedly this is based on the Nissan Laurel, and then obviously Laurel and Hardy, the comedy duo from like the 20s, 30s, 40s, whatever it was. I quite like that. But the other one that looks like it's drip feed is the Minimus, which is also a sedan. That's going to be coming out at some point. And that is based on a Nissan Maxima. So it's like Prelude and Postlude all over again. Maxima, Minimus, Woodlander, Forester. Yeah, the creativity isn't flowing, I don't think. So we got 2 on Southern San Andreas, 3 on Legendary Motorsport, potentially 4, I guess. Well, no. The Suzume you'll get through the GTA Plus stuff, won't you, rather than being on the website. And yeah, Rapid GT. What annoys me is that Rapid GTX has a space in it. All the other GT somethings don't have a space, right? So you've got the Dominator GTX, all these like the Dominator GTS, the Sentinel GTS, and then they put a space for some reason in the GTX. So they can't even be consistent with that. Anyway, let's look at Warstock. Police bike. Oh my god. Oh my god. 3.7 million for a police bike. It's been in the game since 2013. It's a 2013 bike. It's 3.7 million. Holy moly. It's so you get it's because you get the outfit, isn't it? You get the outfit with it. Please note, this vehicle can only be modified in properties you own and has a resale value of $0. So if you want it, you're stuck with it. I have to buy this to test it. I've already tested the police bike. You can see it in the emergency vehicles testing video. But presumably you can get upgrades on it now, which means it's going to be faster. So I'm going to actually have to buy it. So I have to because I have to test it. Oh my god, that's just 3, and I'm not even going to get half my money back by selling it again. That's just 3.7 million gone. Yeah, this was in storyboard. This is 2013 original vehicle in the game. I like how they mentioned it. This is all with all police cars, by the way, these days. You sell them for nothing. It's the biggest scam of all time. And I had to buy all the police cars to test them for the emergency vehicles video. And I can't sell them for anything, get my money back. Get at least some of my money back. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Nah, it's gone. But yeah, this is 2013 vehicle for almost 4 million. Crazy. GTA Plus members can get the Minimus and Tampa GT early through Vinewood Car Club. Oh, really? Not just the... I thought it was just the Suzume they mentioned. Oh, yeah, that was it. They mentioned this in the Newswire announcing the DLC. The new police bike. Just like they did with the new Police Predator. Crazy. So that's the only thing on Warstock. A 3.7 million 2013 bike. It doesn't even have a trade price. You pay us 3.7 million on nothing. Let's quickly check the other ones, even though there won't be anything on. Yeah, nothing on Benny's. Arena. Yeah, not, of course, there would never be anything on Arena. Elitus. Nothing there. Doctees. Nothing there. Any new cycles? No.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Okay, so as a non-GTA Plus member, can I go to the Vinewood Car Club and see these cars? Are they there? Let's try. Okay, so Sentinel GTS, Everon RS. There's the Tampa GT. So that's one of the other new ones. It looks like they're releasing basically everything. There's not going to be much drip feed. So the Tampa GT is in the muscle class and also looks like it's got HSW, as people are saying in the chat. So this is the other. We always get 2 HSW cars in every DLC. This is the second one. They're never the original cars that they bring back. It's always something new. Yeah, Tampa GT. I wish they just... Why couldn't they just put HSW on the original Tampa? The original Tampa drives so nicely, but is so gutless with its power. Damn, that's a missed opportunity, that. Those are pre-existing cars. That's the Woodlander. There's the Minimus. The Maxima. That's in the sedans class. These names, man. So yeah, GTA Plus members. There's the Rapid GTX and the Toreador. And there's the new supercar, the Suzume, that'll be instantly forgotten about, like the Pipistrello was probably. They all look the same, the supercars they add these days. This is like Wagner crossed with Pipistrello, crossed with every other supercar. So, if you're a GTA Plus member, you basically get most of the drip feed just on day one. This one you get for free, but then you also get the ability to buy the Minimus and the Tampa GT. You get the privilege of buying these cars early. Which means, based on my early knowledge of what is available, is there only one vehicle that's in the drip feed? The Cheetah Classic. The new Cheetah Classic, I should say. Technically, anyway. Like, technically, these are going to be in the drip feed. They're going to release to everybody over the coming weeks. But GTA Plus members have them now. So, technically, they're released now. They're available. Okay. But, I mean, let's be honest. I don't know why people expect much, honestly, from GTA DLCs these days. You know, we're in the later stages of the game. I do wish that they would add cars that people actually want, like MX-5s, NSXs, a whole host of vehicles that, you know, constantly crop up as stuff that people want to see in the game. A lot of the stuff that gets added to Project Homecoming, it would be nice to have. I said this on the Twitch stream, the Corvette, the C3 Corvette, the Coquette Phobos that we had on Project Homecoming would be lovely to see. Yeah, the original, a Bullet Classic, or even cars from old games, like GTA 4 cars. Bring those back. But I don't know, it's just not the same anymore, is it? I just don't really get excited anymore. The cars are just straight copies of the real life versions with not too much creativity. The names are just like Postlude, Prelude, Forester, Woodlander, Maxima Minimus, like, yeah. It's just, I don't know. But we're in the later stages of it. Like, the small-scale DLCs just to keep some money rolling in before GTA 6 releases. That's all it is. Yeah, there'll be some more drift cars. I thought there would be. There's always more drift cars. We'll check those out. Okay, so technically, I bet you can't buy these cars from other people at the car meet. If you don't have GTA Plus, you won't be able to buy them. So we got the police bike. That's one. We've got 3 on Legendary Motorsport, 2 on Southern San Andreas, and then 3, technically, 3 for GTA Plus members, which doesn't leave much for any kind of actual drip feed, anything that's hidden.
Hey, friend.
Right, Martin.
It's Madrazo. The older, more handsome one, huh? There is someone who wants to meet you, and believe me, you want to meet him. You think I'm into some bad stuff? Let me tell you, this guy has a finger in every pie in Los Santos and beyond. Meet me at LSIA, and if you embarrass me in front of him, I will kill you.
Okay. To be honest, I don't mind when all cars get released immediately. Like, I loved, what was it? The Southern San Andreas Super Autos DLC, was it? Where they released everything all at once? It's like 17 cars. I enjoyed that. I hate the drip feed. I don't mind a sort of a staggered drip feed where they release, say, 10 cars in one go, and then 2 months later they'll release all the other cars. I hate the weekly releases. So, Madrazo. Los Santos Summer Special, that was it, where they released everything. Thank you. So we will look at the extra, so there's more, there's drift version of the Hardy, there's drift cars, new model for the police bike, they might have updated it a bit, okay. We'll check the sort of the drip feed, what's available soon, and any stuff that isn't available day one. Where am I going? Here? Do I need to go to him to be able to do... I guess so. Alright. Let's go see him. When's the drip feed showcase? So the drip feed showcase on Project Homecoming happens after the YouTube stream is over. Once we've checked out everything on vanilla GTA, I end the YouTube stream. We'll still be going on Twitch. But that is dependent on whether they're able to get the cars on or everything, you know, it's never a guarantee. They always do so good, but it's never a guarantee. So but yeah, to be fair, the drip feed showcase is going to be very small. Everything's basically in the game. The only things that I know that are existing that we don't have yet, apart from certain mission vehicles, is the LSCM Cheetah Classic, which is a wide body Cheetah Classic that you can't do any modifications to apart from the livery. There might be something else, but yeah, basically everything. And obviously the stuff that's locked to GTA Plus members at the minute, that will be drip feed for the rest of us. But in terms of what's actually not available, it's just that one car. Let's just have a look at the missions, and then we'll look into like bug fixes and random race changes and stuff like that, creator changes.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Get in! Quickly! You good? You ready? Yeah. Alright, come on, driver, let's go.
See. Okay, so this opportunity, it's big, my friend. This guy, his name is Favor. He's a banker, the banker.
Every dollar in this fucking town
it goes through him. He's my guy. He's El Rubio's guy. Anybody who's in charge of anybody, their guy. And here he is now.
Look at us getting a
He
quick
asked for
scene.
you personally.
We're getting
I'm
spoiled.
surprised it took so long. Now listen, just let me do the talking, okay? Your style of conversation, it's so, well, you know.
Ciao! I'm only here for 24 hours. If they're serious about this, they'll show me the property. How many buyers can they have in a state that pays 80% tax?
By the way, don't mention his fucking shoes. Okay. Knock, knock.
Ah, Martin.
Here he is. Hello, how are you, Mr. Faber?
I am well. Patricia, Miguel, they are?
Oh, fine, fine.
Ah, I've heard your name from a number of my clients. You've made some of them a lot of money, directly and indirectly. To others, you're just, well, a blot on their accounts. Martin has told you about me? Well, fundamentally, I offer financial services. It's all very technical. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Most financiers help their clients to minimize tax. I help mine pay just enough to keep the accountants away. Very important if you wish to enjoy all this.
Exactly.
A financial network such as mine requires a number of businesses who are willing to collaborate. I am offering you an opportunity to be such a partner. My people, your people, it will be mutually beneficial. Mr. DeAngelis here has compiled a portfolio of suitable possibilities, just small to begin with.
Yes, there are a couple we could start with.
I think perhaps the details can wait until I am out of earshot. Raf is one of my most trusted consultants. He will ensure that everything is running smoothly. And should anything stop running, well, I am certain you will tell me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Gentlemen, come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Great. All right, then. Thank you for your time, Mr. Faber.
Of course. Goodbye, Raf.
Watch your step, kid. Gracias, gracias. You know, Ralph, you should meet my son, Miguel. He could show you around.
We already met. Bahamas 2 years ago.
Dale.
Yes, sir. So, the businesses you want invested, these are legitimate enterprises, low profile, cash intensive. I found hands-on a car wash in Strawberry. You want to start there. Meanwhile, I'll run some background checks on a couple of others, potentially very lucrative if you decide to purchase them. Just run them, show them some love, you know? Just keep that cash flow moving. We need a steady, legit revenue stream. Then, I get a tap on the shoulder from Mr. Faber, we mix in some cash assets off the books, and...
Money laundering.
You say it how it is, Mr. Madrazo. I respect that. I do. Old school. Boom. Anyway, if you choose to go forward, I'll fix what needs to be fixed. You get what I'm saying? I'll take care of the books, you take care of the problems. Mr. Faber says he wants you to be the boss, so hey, you're the boss.
You got that? Okay. Looks like we're here.
Yep. Beautiful. Hey, just one more thing, you know, between us girls. You mentioned my boss's name to anybody? Anybody? We both end up like his last guy in LS. Dead, obviously. Think it over, huh?
To be young and scared. Good luck. Vámonos.
Yes, sir.
Visit our foreclosures to purchase the hands-on car wash and gain access to a new money laundering operation that can be expanded with additional businesses. That was Agent 14, wasn't it, who appeared outside the plane? This Mr. Faber guy, do you think we'll see him in GTA 6? Think he's going to be someone important? Yeah, there's got to be some Breaking Bad references in this, doesn't there? I mean, I can just buy it from here, can't I? 1 million. Appropriating the mom and pop aesthetic is all the rage right now, as is discreetly storing your laundered revenue, and there's no property on the market right now that catering to both needs better than a hands-on car wash. Owning this business will also boost the value of products sold from a counterfeit cash factory. Don't do any of the biker stuff.
Hey, you got hands on? Yes, come see the place.
Yeah. There it is. Oh, there's a garage attached to it. I was wondering if there'd be any garage spaces. Well, that might not mean there's garage spaces, to be fair.
Well, this is it. Your humble car wash. Dirty money comes in, clean money comes out. Now, obviously, we should wash the occasional car, you know? We need a little clean money to balance the books, but more importantly, we need a lot of dirty money. Just boot up this laptop to see what jobs we got waiting. Also, if you want to be in Mr. Faber's good graces, you want to solve problems in the network before he even knows about them. Work with his big clients, keep things running smooth. But listen, I know you're very busy, very important, so if it's something small, you can just call me, all right? That's safe side catching, huh? You want some liquidity? It's right here for you.
It's so annoying. They do this all the time, where they have someone talking to you explaining something, while also putting a lot of tooltips in the top left. You can't read and listen at the same time. Acts as a legitimate front that helps conceal a money laundering operation. Expand your operation or start work from this laptop. Completing illegitimate work for Raf or Mr. Faber will increase heat on the business that will stop it from generating income if full. Reduce this by completing legitimate work. So you've got to balance legitimate and illegitimate work. You can also check the level of heat on your overall operation or request some work by calling Raf from your phone. Additional daily income laundered through the car wash will be added to this safe for collection. Increase this income by owning businesses across GTA Online. Okay, so there is a garage, but it's just got his car in. I'll go on the website to see if there was any other options for this. Oh. Yeah, we can renovate. Oh, okay. That's all you can do. You can get a different colour. Guess I'll go with that one. Yeah, the new business is, I mean, it's almost a quarter of the price of the new police bike. Oh, sorry, the 2013 old police bike that might have had a little bit of an update. Access laptop. Okay.
What's happening?
Car wash, money laundering, Mr. Faber work. Wash customers' cars to reduce heat at the hands-on car wash. So you see heat in the bottom right. Money laundering, request work from RAF. Payment will take a short time to be laundered before it can be collected from your car wash. Help Mr. Faber's biggest clients in Los Santos. So we've got 3 different types of missions. Expand operation. Your money laundering operation can be expanded by purchasing Higgins Heli Tours and Smoke on the Water. 900,000 for Higgins Heli Tours. We assume that no number of near misses, botch maneuvers, or mid-flight collisions could incur the intervention of the LS Safety Board, but the previous owner of the property proved us wrong. Luckily for you, Higgins Heli Tours is now available. Revitalize the brand, summon your personal aircraft, or carefully maintain a stream of untraceable, laundered income. As long as you're not proven responsible for smoking wreckage raining down on LS, it's yours to keep. And then Smoke on the Water. Team workflow, touching base, end of play. With Smoke on the Water, you can say goodbye to corporate jargon and put your feet up. Be your own boss and spark up generous amount of your own 100% legal product and conduct your own revenue audits too. The customers are chilled, produce is good, and with Vespucci Beach right on the shop front, the business will flow through the doors all by itself. I would imagine it's going to take ages to get back the passive income that it's going to cost for these, but I'll buy it anyway. Let's see, what do I want it to look like? There's no other customization for these. I like that one, I think. 900 grand for that. Owning Higgins Heli Tours will also boost the value of cargo sold from a hangar. I'm not the person to tell you how much it's going to boost all this stuff. There are other people who are better at working out the money aspect of this sort of stuff, but Owning Smoke on the Water will also boost the value of products sold from a weed farm. It feels like this is like how it should have been GTA Online, like one business that sort of overlooks everything else and everything's all interconnected. I think I'll go with that one. But we'll buy it all. So once I've bought the 2 extra businesses, I wonder if they add more stuff. They're not going to add more stuff, are they? Remember when Franklin's DLC came out and they had the security contract, and it was like, oh, maybe in future they'll just keep adding more missions through this and more celebrities to work with more missions and more, you know, like maybe Love Fist make a return and you do something for them through Franklin's business. Nothing. Just Dr. Dre. They're not going to add more businesses to this. Yeah, that's what annoys me with GTA. It's all about like adding more stuff without thinking about old stuff that could be instead upgraded or expanded on or whatever. So yeah, once I've bought those 2 extras, the option to expand the business disappears. And I can just access the laptop. Same thing, car wash, money laundering, Mr. Faber work. Let's see what car wash is all about.
Okay, boss, today we're legit. We got a client needing a wash. Told them the owner would collect and drop off their car personally and in spotless condition. I just love hearing him smile, you know?
I've got to collect it. What kind of car wash collects your car and drops it off? Drive friggin' 1 1/4 miles. Yeah, I don't know what the profitability of any of this is going to be. Let's be honest, it's probably not going to be fantastic. Especially with it being seemingly more passive income. But I'll leave that for the professionals to figure out.
I'm sorry. No, it is nice to hear from you. It's just me and my man fighting. He's not like you.
This was never going to be as exciting as Power Wash Simulator. Oh, you've got to press to unlock it. God, okay. I don't mind that as a little like additional thing that you just press the button to unlock the car on the key. That's kind of a fun little addition. But having to do that every time is going to start getting annoying. You're going to have to do that for every single car in GTA 6, aren't you? You got to unlock the car before you can get in it. This is anti-Grand Theft Auto, yeah. I suppose this is the legitimate side of the business, isn't it? Payment one... I'm doing all this for $1,000! With the nightclub, I can do a 5 to 10 minute drive and then over $1.5 million or something. I'm spending 5 to 10 minutes for $1,000. I'm going to drive it back to him yet. I am never doing any more of these car washes. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. You're going to have to do them, aren't you, to reduce the heat on the business if you do the other stuff. Depends on the profitability. I might not even touch the business if it's not very profitable. Hello? Okay. Just sell the car, forget the wash. Nightclubs takes time to get the 1.5 mil, it's like a real life day. Yeah, it's 20 hours of AFK, but I don't have to do anything during those 20 hours. My only input is still 5 to 10 minutes of a mission. Someone told Jimmy Broadbent he finally made it to GTA Online. There's a livery for him. Oh, really? Is it on the new Sentinel? Is it one of the Billstein liveries? I don't leave it on every day. I did with the old PS4. But whenever there's nightclub bonuses or I need a bit of money, I do leave it on every day. I did see in the chat earlier someone said there's an F1 style livery as well for the new Rapid GT. It's kind of fun. Livery's called Shedmaster. That's pretty fun. Oh, I've lost pay. That was enough to lose a bit of the payment. No tip for me. Shedmeister. Okay, sorry. Damn, I'm not even getting my grand now. All this for less than a grand. What? It's fine. I just knocked over a little sign. Good God. That is so not worth it. Oh yeah, career stuff. Let's see what's in there. Is it businesses? Money fronts. Oh, I got a hands-on cap car wash. A hands-on car wash cap even. Acquire Higgins Heli Tours. Complete 10 jobs at the hands-on car wash. Smoke on the Water or Higgins Heli Tours. Collect 100,000 from the safe inside the hands-on car wash. Acquire Smoke on the Water and 500,000 from completing jobs. That's going to take ages if it's 1,000 per car wash. Obtain the maximum possible bonus in one Mr. Faber work. Okay, let's try that next. You can get the Smoke on the Water van. The Pony. You get the Pony is a 2013 vehicle as well, but it's been previously inaccessible. You've not been able to own it. I wonder if it's usable in races and it's able to put in your garage and upgradable. You can use the Pony in races, actually, in van races, but it's only stock. It's just regular. 2 million from completing jobs, 500,000 from the safe, maximum possible bonus in all Mr. Faber works, 14 platinum awards for money fronts. Oh my God. How about I just wait until somebody else unlocks it and then I'll use give cars to friends glitch to get it. What do I want? Stats. Money fronts. Distract one junkyard dog with dog food during liquid market. Okay, so complete liquid market as leader, mutual funds as leader. All deliveries for Quickie Farm. It mentioned Quickie Farm somewhere else. Where did it mention Quickie Farm? Is that going to be another business? Are they drip feeding the extra businesses you can have for this as well? Or is that somewhere else? Or is that part of these missions, maybe?
Nah, one-star review. They said the car had damage that wasn't there before. I have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah, me neither.
You beautiful son of a bitch.
Oh, the Sentinel GTS trade price, that was it.
Money laundering left and right, baby. Today's a good day. A good day. Where's the Casa Fortunas? I gotta do a shot in your honor. Hooah!
Okay.
You have forgotten about me, my friend.
I literally just met you.
A little disrespectful.
Oh, man. Smoke on the water will passively generate some income for as long as the heat on the business is kept below 100%. This can be collected from your hands-on car wash safe regularly. Any money earned from work for Raph must also be collected from your car wash after he's finished laundering it through your operation. Find and collect missing smoke on the water product each day to earn cash and RP. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any of that. 850k for this room. That's true. 850k for this room, and so we can access money laundering missions and Mr. Faber work missions from here too. Then we've got weed delivery missions. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So it seems like they're all basically the same. The legitimate missions for each, whether it's the heli tours, the weed, or the car wash, will reduce the heat. You need to keep the heat below 100% so that you'll get passive income. And then you've got those other missions for money laundering, I guess to maybe speed that up. And Mr. Faber work missions, which we'll try now. Let's go check out the heli tours. Money laundering is free mode. Mr. Faber work is contact mission style. Okay. Yeah, the smoke on the water van has been in the game since launch, but it is just a pony. Like, the pony is the vehicle. Smoke on the water is just kind of like a variant of it. But it's kind of... You've never been able to own a pony before. Oh yeah, we need to check for returning vehicles, that's true. They did say a lot of vehicles were going to have... Okay, so I can bring in a personal helicopter here. Or a Pegasus helicopter. Or the Higgins Maverick. Which is new. This will generate income as long as the heat's below 100%. It's the same thing as the smoke on the water, isn't it? They're basically the same business, just 3 different times. $900k for this room. Helicopter tour. Take tourists on a helicopter tour of Los Santos to reduce heat. Okay, let's try one of these Mr. Faber work missions. Liquid market. We've got a client of Mr. Faber's with a bunch of missing assets. The culprit, his runner. Just need a little breaking and entering to find out where he stashed the goods. You in. I'll do a little crew invite just in case, but otherwise I'll go. Stints with the 49 months, not around very often nowadays, but still enjoy popping in every now and then. Hope you and all the crew are well right back to work. Thank you, Stints. Konai Obscura with the 29 months. Congrats on the wee burn. Will you be taking the Dinkasagoy baby on board edition around cutting corridors anytime soon? Excolo Q with the 39 months. Can't believe a DLC dropped on your birthday. No. It did last time. Skyrim's with the 58 months. Oh god, not another dreaded update. What did they mess up this time? Well, this is all the uninteresting parts of it, to be honest. Okay, let's just go. The more interesting parts for me are...
Hey boss, you ready to work? Got a problem that needs our attention. Send you the cords, check them out.
The more interesting parts for me are like any changes to the creator, random races, the new cars. But I thought I'd at least check out the business, the new business a little bit. So this is new, the Heli Tours Maverick. Higgins Heli Tours Maverick.
Got a bit of history for you. Mr. Faber and Tony Prince go way back.
Oh, they do?
Tony's first club was a Mr. Adventure. Kind of financial relationship they've got is tight, you know? They're totally interconnected, which means if Gay Tony ends up in debt, so does Mr. Faber.
This is not very quick.
He likes to invest in whiskey. We're talking 6-figure, even 7-figure bottles. And I just found out one of his runners stole a bunch of them. Now look, I want to solve this before it becomes Mr. Faber's problem, so we gotta hit up this runner's place, find out where those bottles are, and get them back. All right, hot stuff, you got this.
This is basically just a Maverick, but with a Higgins Heli Tours livery on it, I guess. They removed the livery from the Jester wide body. Let's go. Wait, did they remove it? I'll give you the option to remove it. Either way, that's a win. The option. Okay, I need to check that out. Thank God. Renamed to LSCM Jester RR. Oh, they renamed it. Is that the first time ever a car's had a change of name? We totally haven't been mentioning this sporadically throughout chat. Oh, I've missed it completely. That's because the LSCM Cheetah Classic's coming in the drip feed as well, so I guess they're trying to make that a thing.
Alright, once you're there, find a way through the door.
Use a lockpick or shoot the lock to gain access to the house. Shooting the lock will trigger the alarm and alert the house tickets. Okay. What is it based on, this LSCM stuff? Liberty Walk or something? Match E, stick to the desired direction. Okay. This will be in GTA 6, 100%. Oh, is that the yoga mechanics? Is that the yoga minigame mechanics?
I like your style. Can you see a USB line around? We need whatever info we can get.
Hey, dog. There you go.
Did you find it? Then jam that thing in the laptop. You know, while you're there, you
Arrange the
could
letters
just
to
take
guess the
whatever you want.
password.
I mean, who's gonna stop you? The password's probably scrambled. See if you can work it out.
I haven't. Hooch, maybe? Okay. Now what?
Alright.
They added
Better
Wordo
match
to
bullshit,
GG Online.
I can grab the data you just accessed.
Can I pet you? Oh, I can pet it. Yes. Excellent.
I've sent you some cords. Head there, I'll clue you in on the way.
Uh-oh. We have enemies.
Hey, heads up. Looks like there's trouble outside. Be careful.
Best DLC. Yeah, that's just changed everything. It is actually the best thing about the DLC. That little interaction with the dog.
Okay, so our guy set himself a bunch of reminders titled Thompson's Scrapyard. That's where he stashed the whiskey. Had some kind of deal there. I'll send you
Is
the
that a
info,
Turner and
see if you
Hooch
can work it
reference?
out.
Is that the dog from Turner and Hooch? End the stream. We don't care about anything else because you can pet the dog.
I don't know where Tony found this guy, but man, what an asshole. Taking a hard-working man's dirty investment and trying to turn a profit? Disgusting. Did you get my message?
What am I doing? The runner's notes. Falling cab, blue container cockpit, 2 wheels, couch, big oil damaged. Oh, there's people. I should pay attention.
Heads up. Along with those reminders, I saw some back and forth with some shady-sounding guys. They sounded pretty shady, boss. Yo, do these guys have dogs? I feel like these guys would have dogs. They've got dogs. Look around for a way to distract them.
Put out food to distract the junkyard dogs.
Damn it!
I mean, the dog is right there. I don't want to kill it. Don't you dare. I'm trying not to. Okay, that's one distracted.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Whoops.
Where you from, mister?
Ah, shit.
Ah, bollocks.
Here they come.
I will kill you, asshole! Amigos! Necesitamos
I'm gonna have to kill the dogs.
You had a rabies shot, right?
Oh, I'm unhappy about this. Maybe I just fail the mission. Maybe I should just purposefully fail the mission so that I don't have to kill the dogs. That feels more reasonable. Let it bite you.
Where you gonna go?
I can't believe they make you kill dogs in a mission. That's so annoying. You Alright, what am I looking for? Hauling cab. Search the scrapyard for the whiskey bottles. Oh, this is where the whiskey bottles are. Okay. Summer, run while you can. Don't blame me, blame the people who made the mission.
Where you gonna go? Reload it.
I am
If you get stuck figuring out those reminders, just drop me a message. I got you.
I am disappointed though. Oh. So that must be the big oil damaged. Yeah, you're just pulling the trigger. God damn it.
Found something?
Two wheels couch. Big container cockpit. Hauling cab. No. I mean, cockpit surely means... Should I request help? I should probably request help.
Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Like the front of a truck?
Well, yeah, but where? This is so annoying. Oh, here maybe. What a fun mission. I'm very entertained. I'm so entertained. Blue container cockpit. Two wheels couch.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Like the fact that it says cockpit. Let's request help for everything.
Okay, okay. You see a big plane around there?
Well, that's what I was
Big
looking
cabin, you can
for.
climb inside.
Well, that's exactly what I was looking. Like, I specifically went over to this one, but... Oh, maybe I can get up to it. Ah, I see. I didn't realize I could get in. Last one. Two wheels couch.
Find the goods.
Near bikes and a couch in the south side of the scrapyard.
A bike. It's gotta be. Remember, I texted you the reminders of Gyro. Check them out and let me know if you want my opinion.
Bikes and a couch. South side. Am I blind? I mean, it says on the south side. I'm having the same difficulty finding it. Where the hell is it? Yeah, thanks for the help, everybody. Very helpful. I mean, it specifically says south side. You went past it. God damn it. Okay, I'm in the south side now. Oh, there. Oh, I was blind. To be fair, those bikes are pretty hard to see.
That's it. That's all Tony's bottles. All we gotta do is deliver the stuff back into Tony's hands.
So these missions are something. Isn't there a gotta pet the dog? Okay, let's see. I think there's probably... No, I can't pet this one. Oh, yeah, I can. Sorry about your friends. I think I saw one of the awards was like petting the dogs or something in this mission. I assume there's an award for like not killing any of them. Surely this long mission will pay good money, right? Oh, I'm sure. Do we have any images anywhere of the drip feed cars? Oh, here we go. PJ's put a load of stuff. Oh, well, he's just putting stuff in now. It's going to be a drift Walton? And a new Walton in general. Yeah, there's quite a few new drift cars. So the police bike is actually a new version of the 2013 police bike. It looks like... I mean, it looks exactly the same as the 2013 police bike, but it is technically a new mod. Let's see how much we get. $20,000. That's 20 car washes. Oh man.
Yes, this is he. Yes. Oh.
Let's see. Distract 2 junkyard. Yeah, there's an award for distracting all the junkyard dogs, I imagine. So it looks like there's... Liquid market, motor fun. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I hear that new Crow X.
I think there's 6 missions for this Mr. Faber stuff. Oh, there's bonus loot in Mr. Faber work missions. So, for GTA Plus members, the Suzume's Sun Strip doesn't show up, the wheel fitment is awful, and the active spoiler becomes inactive once adding a spoiler. I mean, plenty other vehicles make the active spoiler become inactive when adding a spoiler. Usually you still get a spoiler benefit regardless. So let's have a look at this list. Cheetah we don't have yet, that's the LSCM Cheetah Classic. There's a Drift Chavos V6, Drift Dominator 10. Which one's Dominator 10? So there's a Drift Dominator FX coming, a Drift Gauntlet 4. Is Gauntlet 4 the Hellfire? Yeah, Drift Gauntlet Hellfire, Drift Hardy, Drift L35-2, which is going to be a new Walton. The Everon we've got, there's going to be a Flatbed Custom, that might just be a mission vehicle. We've got the Hardy, L35-2, so there's going to be a second Walton L35. We've got the Heli Tours Maverick, the Minimus, the Police Bike 2, which we've seen, the Rapid GT4, the Sentinel 5, we've seen all those. Stockade 4, there's going to be a new Stockade, Bobcat Security Stockade. L35 Stock it's called in the FARs. L35 Stock? It's essentially the Walton from Trailer 2. Oh, the GTA 6 Walton. Okay, so we all knew that we're adding GTA 6 cars, but Stockade seems like a mission vehicle too. Okay. The Suzume we see, the Tampa we already see, the Woodlander we see. So that means there's the Walton, the new Walton, the Cheetah, and then the drift cars are all drip feed. Basically not much. Thank you, PJ, for this. Here's the new Walton. The Walton L35 Stock and the Drift Walton L35 Stock. No new cop cars, no. Apart from the 2013 bike that cost nearly $4 million. Oh yeah, they're listed as separate cars, that's true. Are they going to do that for all of the cars? All of the drift cars, I mean? Because normally you have to take it to the car meet, don't you? To change your car to a drift car. That's weird. Unless it's not an actual drift car. I mean, the body model does actually look different. Well, it's fair. It's like hunkered down and stuff. I don't know how much it changes when you're talking about actual drift cars. Maybe it is like a drift Tampa. Like a drift Tampa or a drift Yosemite. Not actually a drift car, but called a drift car, but it's a separate car, but it doesn't drift. Oh, God. Oh, man. But then you'll be able to make the Drift Walton into a drift car in the car meet. So you can make it drift. Oh, good God. Oh, man, it's horrific. Let's see. Return personal vehicle to storage. We'll check out all the drip feed stuff in the drip feed portion if we can. Let's see. Where's my Jester RR wide body? Which is now called the LSCM Jester RR.
It's on the way.
Yo, that's my bad, Lo.
Will it be called the Walton L35 stock in GTA 6? I bloody well hope not. There we go, the LSCM Jester RR with no livery by default. They've literally just removed it. And then I guess we'll have the option to put it back on. So the Jester RR wide body no longer exists. It is now the LSCM Jester RR. Visit Quickie Farm to begin delivering medical supplies. Also, it's not part of the... And this is how you get the trade price. For this. Complete all deliveries for Quickie Farm to unlock the trade price. It's like pizza work. I thought it was going to be another business that you could buy as part of the DLC, but okay. So they've updated the Jester RR wide body. It's no longer called the Jester RR wide body. LSCM Jester RR. The update, the livery's been removed by default. It still doesn't have any mods on it, but you can put the livery back on if you want. And the reason that they've done this is because there's going to be an LSCM Cheetah Classic in the drip feed that is also basically a wide body Cheetah Classic that will also have liveries. But no other modifications either. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, LSCM into a... Is it called Liberty Walk, right? Liberty Walk parody. I wonder if they're going to have other cars that are going to be LSCM wide body variants. But I mean, there's not enough time left, to be honest. Do you know what? Do you know what? The one thing that I really hope... I hope that none of this translates to GTA 6. All of these, like, these naming conventions that are silly, these 3 versions of one car that they're basically the same, but one's a drift car, one's not a drift car. Like, I just hope that this is just taking GTA 6 stuff that we know that they're doing, bringing it into GTA 5 and just throwing it at the wall. I really hope that we don't have a Walton L35 stock in GTA 6. It's just called a Walton or something. Like, just reset it, please. Let's see. Have they... Oh, it's going to be difficult to figure it out whether they've brought anything back. We need to wait for them to give us a list, really, of stuff that they've added the lock-on jammer to. The woodland is a forester, yes, that's why the name is so silly. We don't have patch notes yet. I don't know what I would be looking for something that was removed. The Drift L35 stock is very much a drift car, at least. So they've basically just done away with upgrading a car in the car meet to a drift car. It's just a drift. It's just a drift car that you just buy, and you can't drive it normally. Again, no consistency in anything. Zion Classic is back. Did I miss the Zion Classic? Anyway, oh yeah, there we go. The LWB Armored! Yeah! I just mentioned it in the video on Sunday. The LWB Armored. You weren't able to buy it for 2 years, and now it's back. There's no more garage space added in this update, no. The XLS Armored was one of the ones that was quite rare as well. All of these cars that is shown on screen in this email are cars that now have the lock-on jammer functionality, which also means that they're back on the websites if they were previously removed. Viserys, Immorgon, 811, Comet, Torero, Tyrus, Akucho, SC1, a lot of these. The Stania, which is just a traffic car, that's back. Zion Classic, the Cognoscentes, GP1, Hermes Swinger, Unmarked Cruiser, FX Interceptor, Dorado Cruiser, Jugular. Interesting. They've put it onto some of the police cars. This is what they've done to try and bring cars back to the web. Have an excuse to bring cars back to the websites. So I'll have to. I'll look at all those and remove them from the listing. They'll release a list of that. So Southern San Andreas, 4-door. If we go like all the way to the bottom, are we going to see the Stania? There it is. It's back. 10 grand. It's back, even though it's just a traffic car. Um, 10 car washes to get the Stania. It's still a pain in the ass to find everything on the websites though. Someone said
Jesus Christ!
the Sentinel GTS says you can have the lock-on jammer, but it's nowhere in the upgrade list, even in the agency shop. So that's a oversight. I will be buying all these eventually. Hang on, be right back.
Car jacket! I see you, fool! Get up! That's like a Jack Howitzer movie!
Sorry, got a delivery. So interesting that the Jester RR with its name change has actually got this little icon on it now. The LSCM Jester RR. I assume this is still the same. Car Meet Showcase Vehicle. Unique body kit with limited customization. Yeah, no shit. So they're basically just taking the fact that it's got limited customization and making it LSCM branded. And just making sure you know about it. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, the price is still the same. Okay, let's go into the creator. First thing to do is check a regular race. I've been seeing little tidbits that people have been seeing all the way through, but there's a few things to check for races. Any new classes? Nope. Emergency class, still can't race with them. So those are the drift cars that we haven't got yet. The Hardy is in the tuners class. Huh. That's going to be just as useless as the postlude, probably. Yeah, we know, we've already seen those. Dilly. That was an hour ago. So the Hardy is also in the tuners class, as well as sedans. The Pony is available in vans anyway, but I assume the upgraded version will be available if you have it. Let's see. None of this is anything different. It's just because I haven't updated it yet. Woodlander, Everon in SUVs, and the Hardy in sedans. Aim mode? Huh, you can set the aim mode in races. Off, assisted aim, full, partial, free aim. Interesting. I guess it's useful to just put free aim with no lock on for GTA races to make it easier for things not to happen. Like issues if people are trolling or something. This all looks the same. We still don't have default slipstream mode rather than disabling it outright. Ambient settings looks the same. Okay, let's go into random races because that's what I'm most interested in. Weather on stunt races we had in the last DLC. You're like 6 months behind on that one. Okay. Do we have more cars available for random races now? And what other settings have we got? Looking around the files for props, nothing race related in there. Possible DLC spoiler. Well, spoil it for us. Block random respawn vehicles. Enable this option to block players from receiving a new random vehicle each time they respawn. This does not apply to the default vehicle system. Oh, nice. They're listening. They're listening. So, random alls can actually be proper without any you can set it to yes by default, and you're not going to be able to respawn to get a different vehicle. You'll still be able to respawn. This does not apply to the default vehicle system. You'll still be able to respawn multiple times to get the sort of the default vehicle, but then you just set it to something slow. Like if you respawn 5 times, you end up with the default vehicle. If there's something that you can't, if you're something that you can't get around the track or whatever. But at least you can't just respawn out of something slow. That's good. Any other changes? This all looks the same. Disabling HSW mods didn't work in random races, whether you did it or not. We'll have to test whether that actually works now, maybe. Let's see. Nothing different here. Okay, random vehicles. Ah, they've created land military. So this is the military class that you couldn't get before, but they've taken out the helicopters and planes. So there are new vehicles for random races. Rhino tank, barracks, barracks semi, insurgents, Chernobogs, stuff like that. Verus, yeah, Crusader. New vehicles available on the dev server. Okay, great. Thank you, Kata. So there are new vehicles for random races, the military vehicles. Just the land ones. Looks like this bug is still happening. HSW, yeah, the Woodlander is HSW. But we don't have police cars still, so there's no emergency vehicles still in random races. Didn't expect them in regular races, but it would have been nice to have them in random races. And all of the vehicles that we previously didn't have, like the Adder, none of those are here either. So basically the lists haven't been updated at all. There's tons of vehicles that you can't get in random races that you should expect to get in random races. Adder, Feltzer, a lot of the original spots, classics, Z-Type, Stinger, Monroe. Like, there's so many vehicles, 2013 vehicles, that are just not in these lists. So they've added military but haven't fixed any of that. That's unfortunate. And I guess that's it. There's no setting for not getting duplicates during a race. Looks like we still can't make random select style races. Where everyone gets the same cars by the end in a different order. So that's really, it looks like that's the only change. The only things we'd need to check are whether things have been fixed in terms of the bugs that are in random races. Probably not. Oh, is that a Breaking Bad reference, that DLC spoiler that Benny posted? Maybe. I'm not going to show it. It'll be put out there anyway. Right then, I think that's it. It's a DLC, isn't it? I mean, what are we expecting this late into the game's life with GTA 6 less than a year away? You know, you're not going to get the big DLCs anymore. They're just a few cars, a few bug fixes, a few missions. I never expect anything special anyway. Try hosting a random race, new options. Okay, I'll do that before we're done. A few new bugs, probably. Police bike is nice. Yeah, 2013 vehicle for $4 million is nice. I think it's always the same sort of thing. Like, there's always something that is annoying. Something that's, you know, the naming schemes are silly, or there's no consistency in vehicles, and like that's been the case for the last 10 years, and it's just more and more of it now because there's more things to. There's just so much bloat in the game that it's so easy to forget about stuff. Like, why would they make a drift version of a car? Be a drift car, but it's a separate, unique thing, rather than just being a drift upgrade like all the other drift cars. Let's see. Okay, this looks fantastic. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing extra in races. The hype videos leading up to every DLC are so funny. Micro DLC, mansions, cops and robbers. Like, be realistic. Yeah, I know, right? Bruffy, don't play that. He keeps it real. I try. I saw disabled custom cars on mine. I don't know if I saw wrong. I mean, I can load up one of mine. Oh yeah, we didn't get disabling custom cars in random races. I think my main hope is that Rockstar doesn't carry on all of this into GTA 6. I really need GTA 6 to just be fresh. Yeah, you can't disable custom cars in random races. And the only way to test if HSW works without having to go through multiple random cars is by creating a race that's only HSW cars, and then seeing then if disabling it stops you getting them. Still not able to see additional options if you join a race. Fantastic. To HSW, the Tampa GT is also HSW. It's just only GTA Plus members have access to that at the moment. So the upshot is a few new missions, a few small fixes and improvements to the creator, but not as many as we would have liked to have seen. 3 cars on Legendary Motorsport, 2 cars on Southern San Andreas Super Autos, 1 2013 bike on Warstock, and then 3 cars in the GTA Plus garage that will be drip feed, but at the moment it's only GTA Plus members that have access to that stuff. I'll have to buy GTA Plus so I can test them. I'll be testing all of the cars obviously, but I always cancel GTA Plus immediately afterwards. Also, what else is there? The drip feed, there isn't going to be much, basically. But I'm going to go on to Project Homecoming now and check out all the drip feed cars. All the cars in general, actually. All the vehicles, even the mission-specific stuff, just everything that's been added in the files. We'll sort it all out, check it all out. That'll become a video on YouTube after this. But for now, I'm going to end the YouTube stream and go over to Project Homecoming just on the Twitch stream. And then you'll see the video of all the drip feed cars, all the prices, when their order of releasing, all that kind of stuff. That'll be later on today. But for now, I'll end the YouTube stream and end the, I guess you could say, showcase of this DLC. 5 out of 10 maybe is what I'd give it. It's not bad. It's nothing special. We're not getting there's as much annoying stuff as there is stuff that's been fixed or good stuff. I think that's pretty much how all DLCs are these days. I just wish we had some interesting cars that they were giving us, fan favorites rather than just random GTA 6 traffic cars. So yeah, if you're on YouTube and you want to come over to Twitch, by all means. Otherwise, you can wait for it when the video goes up for the drip feed cars, because that will have more information in it with the prices all edited and stuff like that. So yeah, the update could be pretty much condensed to pretty much what was expected. Exactly right. Thank you, Norman, for the 20 months, Alexander Rossi for the 49 months, and Assertive Puma with the 22 months. So yeah, I'll see you all over on Twitch and YouTube for this showcase. I hope you enjoyed. It is what it is. It's a late in the day GTA Online update. What more can you say? Bye bye.